We are Mia and Massi. We live on this beautiful island called Sicily. Join us on our adventures around the island and making and eating local cuisine, on our villa DIYs and on our simple slow living. This is our Sicilian Dolce vita. Venite con noi. Okay, we're in Ragusa because we're quite hungry and we're trying to look for a place to eat.
Yeah.
A lot of places are closed.
It's Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday maybe, it's off season, we're not quite sure. We're just going to see if we can find somewhere to grab a bite to eat.
Yum.
We came to Ragusa Ibla first of all because it's absolutely beautiful. Also, we wanted to grab a bite to eat. We were in the area and then we happened to stumble upon the beautiful gardens. Okay, Master, we stopped off at this, tiny, look, people have just got up. There's a four seater over here and we're sitting here, 2 people, and then that's it. This beautiful road. So he's got here the things that he's making. You can only order this.
It's only a tiny little place.
Tiny place, all freshly made. It looked really good. So we've just ordered 2 plates of pasta, ravioli, anzi, actually. And yeah, we'll show you what they look like in a bit. So I just got ravioli with ricotta and fresh sauce, and Massi got
ravioli with aubergines
and sauce and grated ricotta. That looks like. Is that right? Looks very nice. Buon appetito. Nice, huh? After that lovely little lunch, we are in the Ibleian gardens.
Cool,
yeah, really pretty garden with a nice church, beautiful view.
Over there.
Yeah, we're just going to have a little walk around and digest our pasta. So I think if you are planning to visit Ragusa, keep in mind it is on a hilltop, so a lot of walking is necessary. Also, visit Ragusa, Ibla and Modica on the same day, as they are not far away from each other. I feel like Ragusa is absolutely beautiful, but it's only Ragusa Ibla that is really pretty to see. And once you've walked around and seen all the churches and the views and the gardens and had a bite to eat, and the food there is fantastic, it's time to move on maybe to your next destination. So Sunday was absolutely beautiful with the weather, so we took the advantage of doing as much gardening as possible because we have had a couple of days of rain. So I tackled the terrace, I cleaned it with a hose pipe, I de-weeded and I swept as much as I can. And then Massi, of course, had to get into the garden and cut the long grass that was literally taking over. Okay, so we do our own chores in the garden. As you guys know, if you've been watching our videos for a while, Massi loves to get cracking. He loves to tackle the long grass. This is not a garden, this is a jungle. Would we have it any other way? No, absolutely not. We are never bored and we don't regret a moment coming back to Sicily, and we don't regret all the hard work. It's so satisfying at the end of the day. Wow, nice lunch.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather. Spring is definitely here.
Absolutely.
I'm quite tired as well.
I'm doing okay. Not too bad. A bit dirty, having a bad hair day, but that's not a problem. Okay, the bad hair day is because I'm putting a helmet on, my mask for this trimmer that I'm using.
Yeah, and you've only tackled half of it because you've still got to...
Oh, that's right. We got time. I'm
We
going
got the
to
whole
get stuck
day.
into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We sat down. We just contemplating, Maria and myself, over lunch today.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about some of the comments that we received recently.
And we received one in particular which really made us stop and think.
So we've chatted about this and we thought about how we would like to add some, what we think.
Some feedback. Exactly. So the comment was by somebody really nice, as always comments so nicely. And they just said, we can't wait for you guys to go viral. Well, neither can we, to be honest.
If we go viral, it's good.
If we go viral, it's amazing. Massi can give up his job, I can go part-time, and we can just live off YouTube, which would make us...
We would dedicate more of our time to YouTube.
So much more of our time to,
Be concentrating more on editing Maria. I will be obviously helping Maria with editing. Obviously, me not being here all the time.
Exactly.
I can help. I do a little bit of administration work.
Yeah, he's very good at publicity. He reaches out to
emails
and all of that. He's really good.
The thing is, in this comment, particular comment,
going back to that comment.
So what this fine lady said,
well, I don't know if it's a lady or a man.
What this fine subscriber said, is that we don't repeat in our videos, subscribe, like, comment. Okay, the thing is, we're fine with that. We can do that. Yeah,
we should do. She is right, or he is right, probably, because we don't do enough of that. But the reason why we don't do enough of that is...
We do sometimes forget to say subscribe.
Yeah, we do. Honestly, we do.
But more than anything else, what I would think myself, which I have spoken to Maria about, is that if you'd leave more comments. So we're reaching out to our subscribers already.
Yeah, because we've got like nearly 3,500 subscribers. So obviously we only get certain amount of comments, but we would love you if you've subscribed to us.
Comment.
Tell us who you are, where you come from.
Our thought on the comments is when people interact with us and criticize, feedback, we enjoy that very much. We sort of learn. Because we are in the learning process.
Yeah, we're newbies. We're learning as we're going along.
We would like everybody to comment. Everybody, sure, not everybody would comment, but we'd like as many people to comment. So our subscribers, if you want to see different things, ask us questions, suggest some stuff to us.
This is our content, right? We are a sort of a vlog where we like to show you some places when we can. Other times we show you our DIY at home, our cooking, our gardening, and just our family life, our simple life here. But if there's something in particular you'd like to see, let us know. A lady has reached out to us twice about showing you houses. Now that is a job all on its own, and unfortunately we
haven't got the time.
We haven't got the time. We haven't got the time or energy to actually be a
estate
agent. It's going to take up a lot of our time, and honestly we don't have all that time. We are lucky that we have time to do this and we enjoy doing it. And if something does pop up, if somebody that we know is selling their property, oh my gosh, we would love to show you their property. Because this area, the eastern side, Taormina, Siracusa, is the most expensive part of Sicily. Because
more expensive.
Yeah, it is quite expensive. It's beautiful, you know. So if we do have a house that we know, we will show you, but we are not
something we want to concentrate on.
No, we have a lovely friend, virtual friend that we've met, and we have exchanged numbers, and they are Tales from Tuscany and Beyond, and she is starting to do a lot of YouTube videos of selling houses. So maybe, you know,
Anna or Marissa?
Marisa and David, yeah.
Marisa and David.
And then we have a lovely other couple who do a lot in Puglia, and they Casa Mia Salentina. Cheers, guys, and they're wonderful as well.
Bottoms up.
They interviewed us. They interviewed a few people, and they are really good on their area. So if you are looking to buy a house in the Puglia area or in the Tuscany area, or even in the north side of Sicily area, you know, those guys will definitely guide you through. They are so thorough. It's unbelievable. We, on the other hand, are just Mia and Massi. We're very simple. We're very relaxed. We want to enjoy life, and we just want to live our life and share it with you. And if that's something you like, then great. You know what I mean? We
share it with you guys, and we try to do as natural as possible, because being natural is being true.
Yeah, you just have to be true to yourself and just natural.
I don't put makeup on for video.
Look, last week, I don't know what happened, but I ended up with a moustache while I was filming, and I didn't realize.
D'Artagnan.
And I was shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
She saw it last night. I will give you a little heads up. She went crazy. I'm gonna edit this again. I said,
and then I was just,
things happen.
And I was like, no, what for? It's like ridiculous. It's natural. It is who we are, and you take us or you leave us. You know what I mean? Anyway, on that note, subscribe if you're new.
Subscribe, like,
and comment.
Please comment. It's so nice.
We love hearing from you, and
to interact with other people. I think it's one of our better. We enjoy that the most. Don't we?
I mean, and you know, if people hadn't told us in our first playlist, the Sicilian Chronicles, which were really bad, the sound was so bad.
Our first videos,
our first sort of 10, 12, 15 videos, I think, before we bought microphones. If people hadn't given us, you know, some feedback about that, we wouldn't know, you know. And they said, you know, your sound is awful. Massi's mumbling, the music's too loud, you know, sort something out. And we did it. And
it helps. It helped us. Our videos are better because of that.
Sound so much better. We have microphones, and you know. But anyway,
it all helps.
Yeah, we're newbies. We're not experts in anything, and we're not going to lie. As we said before, we would love to go viral, of course. But at the moment, it is what it is, and we're happy with what we got. We're very, very satisfied that
we're going to stick to our day job.
Yeah, for the time being.
So yeah, comment, subscribe, like. But besides that, just watch our videos and enjoy our videos.
Give us some views. That'll be, you know, great.
We enjoy that you enjoy. So
yes, absolutely.
Keep it up, guys. Watch our videos, and anything you don't like, just let us know.
And we would like to let you know that we do have a Patreon page. Now, this page, obviously, you need to sign up to a little tier. The minimum that you can sign up to is €3 a month. Now, that is like buying us a cup of coffee, like, cappuccino or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it gets, and you can choose €6, you can choose €15. I'm not sure. Anyway, there are different tiers.
Yeah.
We do post some extra stuff on that every week. We do sort of midweek post on that, and that totally helps us.
That helps us.
We'll
be
honest with
content.
You. Well, no, it helps us even going places, petrol, buying our.
We use fuel.
We use fuel. You know, we pay our music. We have beautiful music, and I have to pay for music. You know,
that's something. It's a new feature we got, which Maria has studied very profoundly, because she is the editor. The chief editor. So we found a perfect platform to give us
the music that we like,
more substantial music. Before we were using all free music, but then we've decided, because the music that they had, the good choice that they had on this actual app,
is what we like. It's our genre, you know.
Yeah, and it helps us. I'm sure a lot of people have noticed the change in you. Okay?
I'm sure a lot of people have reached out and said, Puccini, how beautiful, and all of that. I'm so happy. And you know, what we earn, we are putting back into the channel.
I think we're jabbering.
Yeah, we're jabbering far too much. I've just had half a glass of wine. Massi's had a little bottle.
Not as think as you drunk, I am. I mean...
We have to get on with our stuff here. Massi's got to carry on cutting the grass. I have to carry on de-weeding, which is so tedious, but it has to be done, and we love it. Ciao ragazzi,
ciao
buona
guys,
domenica.
have a beautiful Sunday for next week. That would be.
It definitely has been a bit of a strange spring this year. We've had a lot of rain, but the bees have been very happy because by giving them, you know, by getting a lot of rain, they are going to pick a lot of pollen and produce a lot of honey. So we can't complain. But I can definitely feel that spring is in the air just by looking at our beautiful mulberry tree. Good morning. I'm in the beautiful little Ortigia. I was going to say little town, but it's not really. Beautiful island of Ortigia with my friend Karen.
Hi, morning.
And Stubby, of course, little Stubby, Stubbs. So anyway, the reason why I'm here is because I want to show you Karen's apartment. I've done it a few videos ago, and I want to re-show it to you guys for all the new guys that are on the channel that have just subscribed. I don't know why I can't talk today. It's ridiculous. Anyway. So basically we're going to go to Karen's little apartment, which is in the center of Ortigia. It's so sweet, and I just want to show you around, and if you're interested I'll give you some more information afterwards. So here is the road from the sea, and it's in this little alleyway, which I'll show you. We'll go straight in. There he goes. Stubbs, enough pooping and weeing, let's just go. You go through here. As I said, it's smack bang in the middle of Ortigia in a road called Via Roma, so you can check that out. Here we are, tiny cute little apartment which Karen is going to open up to us. You've got a little stairwell going up, but that doesn't belong to the apartment, and you've got like a little security gate which people close here. So here we go. It is so sweet, it is so clean and so modern, and here you have your little kitchen. You've got everything. You've got a coffee maker, you've got an oven, you've got the cooker on top, the sink, and then from here you have the bedroom, which is so beautifully made by Karen. She leaves you fresh towels, obviously. You've got a television, a little wardrobe. Then coming out, you've got the fridge here, table and chair, nice little window, and we go into the laundry room where you've got the washing machine, which is super handy when you come on holiday, and sometimes you don't get it. A lovely shower, modern shower, just recently done. Sink, toilet, and little window. And that is it, my friend. It is perfect for a brief holiday in the center of Ortigia. Then just over here, Karen puts all the cups and mugs and the plates and everything that you need when you need to come on holiday. You don't have to buy anything. Hey, Karen?
Yes, perfect place for us spend a few days.
Yeah.
Right in the center here of Ortigia.
And I've just noticed they've got aircon, which is an essential, an absolute essential. Okay, so there you go. Lovely, lovely little apartment. If you reach out to Karen, then just mention Mia Sicilia and she'll give you a little friend discount, which is always handy. Or if you want to, you can text me directly on YouTube and I'll get you into contact with her. And yeah, so lovely little apartment right in the center of Ortigia. Lovely, clean, and you don't even need to rent a car, honestly, because it's in the middle and you can just walk around. If you want to go somewhere, you can go walk to the bus stop and catch the bus to Modica or catch a train to Taormina. Yeah, let me know if you're interested. Come on, Stubby, let's go for walkies. Okay, now we're gonna go grab a cappuccino. Weather's beautiful. It's been horrible, hasn't it, Karen, for the last...
It's been pouring the rain.
Last sort of, what, week or so, I reckon.
Feels like a nice spring day.
Finally, yeah, feels like spring. Thank goodness. Never get tired of looking at Ortigia, honestly. Never, ever, ever. So this is interesting. So when you live in Italy, this is the only way that you can get furniture up. If you live on the 3rd floor and above. It's quite interesting. Not for the faint-hearted. Who's that, Debbie? Cute. Okay, we had a nice cappuccino, a nice slice of lemon cake, and now we're just gonna let Stubby, why did I call him Snoopy? We're gonna let Stubby walk around a little bit, and we're going to just go for a nice passeggiata because it's a beautiful day. And to answer the question, if we regret moving to Sicily, what do you guys think? Come on, this is the life, this is the dream. Ciao, alla prossima!